All right. From fucking Croatia, which is in fucking Europe. Look at this guy breaking my balls from the other side of the planet. All right. I'll get right to it. Recently, my luck with the ladies changed for the better. Good for you, sir. I realized how different men are from women and started using that to my advantage. Well, sir, the last person, please listen to this guy. I'm 23 and in college. I started college 3 years older, so I am in class with 19 to 20-year-olds. Pretty much they are all ladies. Not a single one of them is annoying. I get along with all of them, but there is this one, Christina, who acts like she's the only one with problems. Okay, well, there's always going to be a bad one in there. We talked a couple of times, even went out on a date. She seemed interested but very distant. The date was very tense. Unlike all the other dates I can handle... Oh, Jesus. You guys really killed me this week. Unlike all the other dates, I can handle somewhat manly. At least I act cool, so everything goes relatively smoothly. I'm going to cut you some slack, sir, because this is a fucking second language. This is amazing. This date was as stiff as Jay Leno. I hated it. So we didn't talk for a couple of days after the horror date. My bad for not talking to her, I know. No, it isn't. You had a bad date. Don't call her back. You didn't have a good time. Why would you pursue it? Anyways, then we started talking again, and some vibes were going on, but we only saw each other in class. Then we started talking some deep shit over Facebook, as 20-year-olds do, and I realized we don't get each other. We just don't understand one another. All right, so walk away. She has a little circle of friends, and a lot of the guys come on to her, but she's, like, very into herself and shit. Okay? I know her self-centered feelings are natural at her age, but I am a little bit older. But she's like, no one understands me. She's really a baby. Yeah, dude, you have this all figured out. He goes, we don't understand each other at all. It's like we mean the same thing, but awkwardly argue over the choice of the words we use. Man, I really want to bang her. I was going to say, she has to be beautiful. He said, she's smoking hot. In the meantime, I am all over the other ladies. But I'm really restless about this one. I like her, but she will break me if I get too much into her. I like how we started speaking like Ivan Drago. So, the gist of my pussy-ass letter is, how do I bang her now after the shitty date and awkward Facebook arguments? Goddamn, I just realized she's cutting my balls off when I talk to her. I must get my shit together if I want to fuck her, but I still don't really know how to do it. Shit. Okay. All right, what do we got to do? All right, how the fuck do we undo what the fuck was already done? What would I do? I would fucking... You know what I would do? I would just charm the shit out of her. I would come in a fucking great mood. Even if you're not in a great mood, just come into class. You know? I'm giving you the fucking Damone speech from Fast Time at Ridgemont High. You know? You just come walking in like your fucking life is great. You know? And she's going to be like, oh my God, he's like... I'm not, like, talking to him and he's, like, having a good time. Does that, like, mean I'm not pretty anymore? Like, that'll fuck with her. Fucking the world revolves around me. That you can actually, now that you've been sucked into her world, you can still actually have a great fucking day without needing her fucking attention or anything. Yeah, just walk in there like your life's the shit. And when you see her, be really friendly. Hey, how are you? Give her a nice big hug. And then be fucking flirting with all the other fucking women. That'll make her fucking jealous. I mean, he's basically going to have to play a fucking game with a fucking cunt like this, which is really a lot of work. And it sounds like you sound like you're kind of the male version of her. You know, she kind of didn't let you fucking hit it, so now you're kind of getting wrapped up in this fucking twat that you don't even want. Your ego wants it. You want to fucking bang her. You know what you should do, sir? Is just fucking walk away. That's what you do. Walk away and go bang something else. And when she actually fucking comes at you, be like, why don't you call me anymore? And just be like, there's no vibe between us. There really isn't. You know, you're beautiful, but the conversation's too awkward, and I find that you're just really self-centered. You're really into yourself, and I find it annoying. You know, if you tell her that, you're probably going to be closer to that fucking pussy than you are going the other way. Why don't you call me? Oh, sorry, I've been busy. You just act like a fucking loser. Don't do that. All right? You get this one by walking away from this one. That's my gut feeling. All right, sir? You know what you do? You just walk in class, you take your dick out, you put it right on her fucking desk and just go, you know, really? Can we just stop already? And then when the teacher's like, excuse me, fucking Czechoslovakian name, whatever the fuck your name is, all right? Sick, I used to play for the Lakers. Who's fucking over there? Christ. I'm sorry, guys. This podcast stunk. Just take your dick out and shake it in her face. Go, listen, I want to show you something you could have had right fucking there, right? How about you do that? There, can I tap out on that?